Hey, it's Clint at Cranbrook Dodge, used car sales manager here at the dealership. And today I've got a 2021 Ram 1500 Sport. The Sport is kind of the one trim level that we make that sort of bridges most of the gaps with regards to how luxurious or not luxurious you want it to be. This one in particular is way on the high end. The Sport is available with cloth interior. This one though has most of the features that you would expect to find in at least a Laramie or maybe even higher. It's got the night edition first of all, so that's where all the black badging and the black 22-inch rims all tie in. But further to that, this one's got a power running boards, heads-up display, navigation, full air-conditioned seats, the big 12-inch screen. I mean, basically most of the features that you would expect to find in, maybe even a Limited actually. But in the Sport appearance group. So you've got the cool looking hood. Again, we've got those blacked out accents with the headlights and stuff, the grille, fog lamps out front. Super sharp looking truck. This is probably the most popular trim level that we sell here. And then this one is about as loaded as they get. So moving into the back, we've got that full leather interior in the full crew cab. So just got the sort of center armrest folded down there, but in the crew cab in the new style trucks, you've got like a proper seat in the middle there where an adult can sit, as well as a flat floor. There's no hump in the middle anymore like there was on the old one. Underneath the seats, you've also got full storage now because there's no subwoofer there anymore. The subwoofer has been moved to in behind the seats, and it doesn't occupy any of your storage space anymore. And then you've got this thing here which can flip down if you want, or it can stay up to contain whatever you might have stored under the seat so it's not hitting your passengers in the back of the leg. And then as always, we've got the storage in the floor. Just on the back of the center console here, you've got some charging ports with USB controls for your heated seats for the back seat, and then also a household outlet for charging as well. So moving up to the front, starting with the door, we've got the controls for your windows and locks. This one has power folding mirrors as well as memory seats. And then turning around to the seat itself, you've got the controls for your power seat, including lumbar. And then just up from the seat there, you've got a gigantic panoramic sunroof. So now just climbing into, I should point out too, actually, that we've got the power running boards here as well. So just jumping into the driver's seat here real quick. Starting just left of the steering wheel, we've got the controls for your power adjustable pedals, your automatic headlamps, and then just in the center of the knob, you've got your bed lighting and fog lamps. And then two dials here. One is for adjusting the brightness of your interior, and then the other one is for the brightness of your ambient lighting. So that's like your like door handle lighting, and there's, I believe, some lighting in the floor in a couple of places like that. And then just moving back to the steering wheel itself, starting on the left hand side, you've got the controls for your voice activation and Bluetooth. And then on the right hand side, we've got the, is it going to focus? There we go. The controls for your radar cruise control, and then also manual gear selection. And then moving up to the dash, we've got the instrument cluster. At the time of recording this, we've got 89,364 kilometers on this truck. As you can see, it's incredibly hot today at the top right there at 41 degrees. I don't think it actually is that, but it's definitely in the 30s for sure. And then the previous owner looks like they just had the forward collision or like the brake assistance turned off. Some people find that annoying when if you're somebody that likes to park quickly. It sometimes will kick in when you don't want it to. But anyways, the center console here, starting with the big 12-inch screen, which is currently playing your trial subscription of satellite radio. And then on this screen, we've got your backup camera. And this one is the upgraded backup camera, which includes the bird's eye view with the 360 view around the truck there. You've also got some different options here where you can look out the front of the truck if you want. So this is what you would see if you were backing into a trailer, and you've got the zoom button here too to get you right in there. Just below, actually, this has its own button as well, but it appears the same way, but this is the controls for your heated seats, air conditioned seats, and heated steering wheel. So then you got your navigation screen, which occupies that giant 12-inch screen, located in the portrait orientation, which I actually really like, because it does sort of show what's coming down the road a little bit compared to these bigger screens that you see in some vehicles now where they're orientated the other way. And then just moving down, we've got the trailer brake controls here with your tow haul mode, and then the on-off switches for your park sensors out the front of your bumper and also your back bumper. The rear view mirror in this is the electric one, so this is a screen, but you can also change it back and forth if you want. If you don't like the screen, you can change it to be just a regular mirror. And then just up from there, we've got the controls for your rear sliding window, the sunroof, both the glass and the shade. And then there's also a button here, which is on your key to drop the tailgate. So pretty fully loaded as far as the Sport is concerned. Actually just above here too, I can't ever really get these to show up on camera very well. I don't know if that's working or not, but anyways, there is a heads up display there. So the interior in these trucks is pretty above and beyond. I mean, it is a truck still at the end of the day. I mean, but I mean, you can drive this thing every day and probably be more comfortable than you would be in some high-end SUVs, honestly. So that's it. It's 2021 Ram 1500 Sport with pretty much most of the options that you would have been able to have put on this truck in 2021, including the big sunroof, which was tricky to get that year for sure. If you have any questions about this truck that weren't covered in the video, or anything else that we might have in stock, or just have questions about in general, you can reach out to me if you like. My name is Clint, and I'm the used car manager here at Cranbrook Dodge. Or we have a whole crew full of ready, willing, and able salespeople that would be more than happy to set up a test drive or answer any questions that you might have as well. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.